happening here is we've taken old grain bags and we're making legs and a body of some sort to simulate somebody sitting in the saddle.
This is Hobbs. Today we're just going to do some extra desensitizing with our sand leg mannequin. Hobbs is a 4-year-old saddle horse, and he'll be looking for his home soon.
This is Godiva. She's 3 years old. She's a Tennessee Walker, and today we're working on the saddle and desensitizing. This is Sadie. Today we're going to be working on desensitization, so right now we're just giving her a good brush down.
We currently have a lot of horses here at our shelter on grain every day, so we ask that you please make a donation towards our grain fund. We have the grain here that we're currently unloading, all hands on deck as we have a lot of it to unload, but we are excited to keep being able to help these horses in need.
This is Copper. He's a 6-year-old gelding, and we're doing his evaluation ride today. We're really happy with how he did with the trailer. He even backed out.
So these horses have been in the pasture for 3 weeks, and right now we're just taking pictures of them, and then we're going to worm them and get their weight. Yummy, yummy.
Yeah.
It's like, yum.
You know, it actually looks like it's getting better because it's growing hair through here. This was all raw before. We can go with 9. This is Sunflower behind me, and she has gained 89 pounds in the last 3 weeks.
So now that they've all been weighed, we know how much weight they've all gained collectively. So when they came in, their combined weight was 6,697 pounds, and now we're at 7,074 pounds. So they're gaining weight. Some of them nearly gained 100 pounds in like 3 weeks. So we're super excited about their progress, and the next step for them will just be to finish out their quarantine and then be placed in our adoption program and evaluated and find their new homes. So they're doing great.
Gonna go and check and see how much water is in here. They're filling it up so that it doesn't float again because it's about to rain. So it's almost there. This is where it's filling up at. So, Jesse, what are you doing?
It's so golden here!
You better get out of there. Why were you in the sewer tank?
I had to go swimming.
Oh my goodness.
Can you drag me straight out, you think?
I can try. Oh my goodness. Girls. Did you enjoy your swim?
Yeah, it's epic. Everyone should try a swim in the cemetery.
This is Venus. She's 23 years old. Today we're doing the evaluation on her. Jesse did the first part of the evaluation, the groundwork and stuff, and I'm going to be doing the writing part. She's gated. So she is gated. She needs some work on stopping, but she really likes to go and she's really fun to ride.
We're going today to go film an adoption update video, and it's really cool. This horse has just had such an amazing transformation, and we're gonna go film that, and y'all will be able to see that later.
Be what you wanna be. Do what you wanna do. And if it sets you free, believe in only you.
All right, so we did the filming with Cooper. He's an amazing horse. It was just so awesome to see him and know where he came from, and just, he's amazing. And you're gonna love watching that episode. Now we're just over by the auction and we're waiting for it to start. So we'll rescue some horses. So hopefully we're very successful tonight, and we just never know how an auction rescue is gonna go. So hopefully it goes well. All right, we're pulling into the auction. We're gonna stay out here in the truck and fundraise, and Jason's gonna go check out the horses.
Looks like a busy one.
Yeah, it does look busy.
$100 bill, 1 1/4, half, 1 1/2, 75, 2, 2, 2, 2, quarter, 89 half. So 275, 92.
We were able to get 7 horses tonight, and I'm so excited. Thank you all so much for your support that made this possible, and I'm just gonna go check on them all and make sure they're gonna be okay. We're trying to get these horses home, back to the shelter tonight, and we're having trouble. The trailer light issues. You're gonna be all right? We're gonna get you back. You don't have to be scared. Come on, babies, come on out. Come on. I know, you're scared. It's okay. You're all right. Come on. Shh, 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 shh. There you go. Alright. Well, we've got food and water. So I'm not exactly sure even what time it is, but they're back safe and sound at our shelter. Typically we spend the night over there and then we bring them back, but tonight we just brought them back to the shelter, and I'm happy they're here and they're safe, and it's just a long day, but I'm just so thankful for everyone's support that made this rescue possible. And tomorrow we'll have our intake team and the veterinarian here to give them everything they need. So I was just looking here, and this horse, they said he was a gelding, but he is not, and he wasn't acting like a stallion at all. So this guy we got from the auction last night. We didn't know it at the time, but he's a stallion. He's young, but just an awesome horse. He did great for his microchipping and his vaccines and worming. We're super proud of this boy. He's gonna make somebody an awesome horse. So this horse is 770 pounds. We take their weight on intake, and then we weigh them again 2 weeks so we can monitor how they're doing and they're gaining weight, or maybe they need their teeth floated or something. So, wow, this horse is microchipped. It's through Avid, which is a microchip company that does a lot of microchipping on horses. So it's possible we might be able to reunite this horse with her owner if she was stolen or something. We rarely find horses from auctions with microchips, and I'll have to see who she is.
How tall is she?
14-1.
I'm just checking her coggins. A lot of times we get horses from auctions and their coggins do not match them. This coggins was from back in March and the markings do not match her, so she needs coggins. Good girl. We also give them some electrolyte gel just because they've been through so much.
Coggins.
Just because it has microchip.
16.5.
This is a standard bred. So this is a buggy horse, standard bred. A lot of times these buggy horses are just used until they're completely worn down. We were able to look up his brand here, and he was originally born in Pennsylvania, and there's lots of Pennsylvania Amish horses that they use them really hard, and then they'll, some people say that they've seen them take them to the auction when they're used up, buy another one, hook them up, and drive them home. So if we look back here at his back pastern, it's completely shot. It's extremely swollen and lumpy. He's experiencing a lot of pain from that. And then also his entire front leg up here is extremely swollen and stiff, especially in the joint. When we rescued him at the auction, we didn't know, we knew he needed help, and we'll see what our vet says, but I'm just thankful he's here and not on his way to Mexico. Again, we need the vet to check his hind end. A lot of horses we get from auction are extremely dehydrated, and how we can tell is we just pull up the skin like this, and then when it just kind of sits there, they're dehydrated. This horse has an injury above its eye, and that's quite common when we get horses from auctions, that they're just dinged up. They've been in different areas they don't know and banged around, so it's good when they get to be here and just calm down and be a horse for a while. It's good with shot. Okay, just spit out most of its wormer, so let's get another one. 880.
Okay, 880 pounds.
Needs its feet done. Yep, coggins match.
Another one.
Yep, another one. 2 horses in this auction rescue so far that have had microchips, and they're from Avid, so we'll have to figure out who they're registered to. We don't have to microchip her because she's...
Do you have the dewormer?
No.
This is the stallion. He's going to be gelded today.
He only weighs 788 pounds, and he's super skinny. He's got brain rot. We're gonna get him everything he needs and get him halter trained and rehabbed, and he should be able to find a good home. He's super nice. Like, he wants to be good. He's very confused. This horse has a lot of brain rot, and if I kind of just move my hand back and forth, the hair is just falling out. So we're putting ointment on that to help with that. It could be that this horse's top line could almost be bald by the end of this before the hair can start growing back in, because it's just falling out all over the place.
What was the age on this?
30. Did y'all give any antibiotics?
Yes.
Sounds good.
She is microchipped. This one was Avid. Yeah, we have 2 horses that were microchipped with Avid.
So we're just putting lice powder on them.
Yeah, that's what I talked about.
17, 18.
Sarah's trying to fix me.
She's a little messed up today.
He's got lots of
40 ounces. So unfortunately, there's nothing we're gonna be able to do for him other than the last act of kindness. His legs are just shot, and so the kindest thing we can do is put him to sleep. So he's enjoying his last bucket of grain.